Hey y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Depending on what part of where you watch me from, how y'all doing? And I was supposed to get this before I sat down. Y'all know how to have my cup together. I gotta get my cups together. What's going on tonight, peeps? Well, this morning, I had to come on late. Give everybody time to settle down, sit down. Settle down, sit down. Hey, girl. Hey, Charmaine, how are you, love? What's going on, Kimberly Gray? Hey, babe. Cynthia Jones. Sweet D, what's good, babe? How y'all doing tonight? Well, it's morning, but it's still, I'm gonna say tonight. Shit. I've been busy today. I've been busy. I worked. I started at like 4:30 this morning. Out and about doing, deliveries. Then I came back home, got me a little nap. Went back out later. Came home and cooked. So shit. I'm here, y'all. There'll be a lot going on. Said nothing much, baby. I know that's right. Hey, Prince, how are you, honey? What's going on? Look at Prince with this mess. Kendra, good night, mushroom with good. I'm telling you now. I'm finna link up. I'm finna link up, child. I ain't still that mess. I'm finna get with mine. It is time, honey. That mushroom meat, honey. It's still a mess. Tony loves people. Hey, baby. Tony said, hi, sweetie. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, baby. I am. Deborah Lee, hey, honey. Say, yeah, it's late, but I'm up. Okay, Kimberly. Say, hello, Kendra, been waiting for you. All right, addicted to Lou. I'm here, honey. Uh, seen the baked chicken you cooked. It looks delicious, and it is good. I done snook and ate me one piece. Said Chris's tea time. Chris, hey, babe. Said no notification. You know how YouTube do, baby. You gotta turn it off and turn it back on. You know, it'll turn it to none on its own. Like, I got to go through my list and see, cause I get notifications for a lot, but not everybody. But it'll go after so long, you have notifications set to all, and then it'll switch it automatically to none. So shoot, we have to, when we be missing folk, we have to check that. Thank you, baby. Say I'm here in the bushes. All right, sweetheart. Thank you, baby, and bless your sweetheart. Say, hey, B Millie, hey, baby. Says, hey, Kendra in chat, live from my front porch. What you doing out there, girl? You hanging out. That's how we be doing around here, child. Every day is a fucking party, I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Me and my son work, but my mama got a lot of friends, child. Ever since I was a little girl, child. My mama has always been the goddamn turn up spot. For real, you know? she been like that. Thank you, Prince, baby. And bless your sweetheart. Thank you, baby. That's so sweet of y'all. Hey, Jersey girls, say peace and blessings, Kendra in chat. Good to see you. Pray all is well. I'm getting by, baby. I am getting by. Mm-hmm. All has been well. It's different. But I've been getting by. Hey, T-Lo, sweetheart, how are you? Prince, thank you for them gifts, baby. Thank you, honey. B. Miller says, listening to my Throwback Thursday KCP station in Vegas. I don't know what that is, baby. Said, I'm just me. Love. Hey, baby, how are you? This is good to hear. Yeah, I'm hanging in here, baby. In time, things will get much better, but, everything been good. Everything been good. Hey, Monica Bray, how are you, sweetheart? Everything been good, y'all. I just been, like I said, I've been working. I got a lot of sleep earlier because I went out so early morning, child, please. And that right there getting aggravating, too. The Lord just showing me you got to get back in there I got to get back out there in that work field. You know, the regular work field. I'm working, but you know what my expertise and shit is. And I need to go on out there to that college and see about getting that enrollment. I got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to do. But my mom real needy and stuff too. So I'm trying not to move too fast because she got to have surgery and stuff on her feet. And I ain't trying to be tied down with no new job and shit like that. I got to help my mama, you know what I'm saying? So for right now, you know, y'all just continue to pray for your girl. Everything gonna be all right and shit. It's gonna be all right. Yes, absolutely, Jersey girl. Better days are coming. But I know she got to have that damn surgery on both feet. But they're gonna do one at a time. So mama got a lot of stuff going on too. So I just gotta go through what I gotta go through right now. Says do a backflip. You finna flip your ass right on up out of here. Cause one thing I ain't got no time for is no bullshit. You finna flip your ass right on out of here. Say Jesus is king. Jesus is king. Yes, he is. Addicted to Love by BB and CC just went out. Oh, you out there listening to some music. You sipping too, ain't you? Ooh, sir, that's a good old smokehouse burger, Cajun French fries, onion rings, and refrigerated ketchup mixed with mayo. That's good. What you eating? That's what you eat now. So that's real good there. Important questions. What's better? A crisp white wine, Pinot Grigio, or red wine, Merlot? I don't like red wine, but I love Pinot Grigio. Keaton. I love Pinot Grigio. White wines. I like white wines. B. Millicent Kendra looking to WIOA grant through Department of Labor. What is that for, B. Millie? What that do, baby? WIOA. What's that? What that be about? Some money. What that be about, girl? Honey. Let me get me a page in here and put my resume on. Right now, chat. But like I said, I gotta see what's going on first before I just go out there and get another job, cause my mama gonna need some goddamn help. You know what I'm saying? WIOA. You said the Department of Labor? They gonna grant my ass a job. That's what they gonna grant me. I'm all good with it though. But I am still gonna go back to school, but I just gotta figure, I gotta let mama go through what she got to go through, help her through it, and then, you know, figure out a schedule and stuff like that. See what all it's gonna take. Cause I ain't no sense me doing all that mess, and then no mama gonna have to, you know, have that surgery and stuff. Don't do me. Hey baby, how are you? Antonio. Is that Antonio Anthony? Okay. I've been thinking you've been speaking to Anthony. That's your name, baby. I'm sorry. Hey, Laverne Nelson, how are you, sweetheart? What's going on, cuz? Since I got my CNC machining and looking into a CDL, CNC machining. Oh, okay. And I see a lot of women driving, black women truck drivers nowadays. We got this one company in particular that, who that was? Warner. Honey, they got a lot of black female big truck drivers. Sure enough now. I wish you the best for that, baby. You do good. They used to be training them while they picking up loads and stuff out there. And B. Miller, you right down here where I am. So look into Warner, WERNER. Look into them. They got a lot of black female women drivers. A lot of them. So I know they got some kind of program or something going on to get them women driving like that. Because I'm telling you, them women be driving them goddamn thing. And there's a lot of black women. Hey, Dallas Brady said, hey, pretty lady. Sorry I haven't been in a while. I'm recovering from surgery. Just wanted to say hello. I'm praying for you and your mom. Have a blessed night. Well, thank you, Dallas, baby. And my prayers are with you as well. for a speedy recovery and you know that all goes well. Says on her feet, Lord Jesus, my mom said on her feet, Lord, bless your mom and praying for full recovery. Yes, don't do me. She gotta have it. She gotta have it. What that stuff is, that neuropathy stuff, and she's had diabetic nerve pain and stuff like that. So you know, it's just a lot that's gonna be taking place, and she gonna have to have some help. So although I'm ready to go just grab me a regular gig, I know my mama gonna have to have this shit in the next month or so. So it would just be not right. It wouldn't fit for me to go do that right now. And I know I'm gonna have to take care of her. I'm gonna have to take care of her. That's right, Kendra. Be there for mama. I just had foot surgery, and it was easy, girl, especially if she not able to put any weight on. She not gonna be. She can't hardly walk now. My mama's 74 years old, and she can't hardly walk real good now. She wobble. Well, waddle. You know, it's a waddle. But with the surgery, it will improve it. But she gonna be dying. You know, so love the color of the cup, Kendra. What, this green cup? Cause you know I got two. I got a cup and a glass. You like the green cup, but yeah, she's gonna have to have that done. So I'm just gonna have to buckle down and do a dash when my son home, or you know we work out a routine and stuff like that. But I be done taking care of all that. But let me get a few dollars, at least while she sleep or something like that. I can run out and you know do a couple orders and get my ass back to the house. Kendra, I'm heading to bed. Love you. Good night, mushroom big head. Good night, Prince, baby. With your crazy self. Good night, baby. Yeah, we have to get us out. Say a seed back, child. Nobody said that mid. Spliffy Spins, how are you, honey? Mac G said you sipping too. What is it? I'm sipping two. Yeah. Or the number two. Yeah, I'm always two-fisted. I got a Bud Light in here, and this is my peach. What it is, Peach Breeze Club Tails. This gets you in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I have to have my bill. But this little thing right here, I don't eat but one of them. It's like having a shot of tequila. It's just like having a shot with some beer. Dallas Brady praying for speedy recovery. Successful surgery. Absolutely, Lily. How you doing, babe? Prince speaking to Don't Do Me. And laughing. Prince be showing out bad. Mark gonna be come back and get you, girl. He's gonna come back and get you, babe. Say they will pay for up to 2 semesters at CGTC or MED, what that is, MGSU for certificate or degree. Oh, you talking about WIOA, the grant. Cause I sure got a lot of student loans, child. I owe over $20,000 student loans already. I'm telling you, employer match if you want to get into a new field, sign up for workforce. Oh, you talking about for a job? I'm behind in the comment, baby. Employer match if you want to get into a new field, sign up for workforce first. Choose your office. Now I'm finna go on back to school and finish up my degree, my criminal justice degree. I'm doing IHSS for my mother-in-law. Oh, okay, Earth Alien. What do you get a few dollars for helping, for taking care of and stuff? I need some up in here. Cause I ain't gonna be able to go like get no. I work, but I'm not gonna be able to work like I would. You know, I've been working all my life. I ain't gonna be able to work like that. Cause my mama got old shit. Said, girl, I saw this white lady make a seafood boil today, and all she put in the bag was seafood, corn, potato, sausage, shrimp, salt and pepper, and threw it in the oven. I said, damn, what is seasoning? And I don't even do mine in no oven. I don't do mine in no oven. Even dry my shit out. No, I do not. I boil my shit separate with all the seasoning and stuff. You know, and then add what can be added together, and everything else you do separate, and then put that nice butter sauce. But I use the butter sauce that I cook my shrimp and stuff in to pour over my pan of corn and shrimp and eggs and all that stuff. But I ain't finna dry my stuff out like that. Now I don't warm them like that, but don't mess around and forget they in that doggone oven, cause your crab leg is gonna be so fucking dry. Them things cost too much. So maybe you can get paid to take care of your mom. I need to do something, don't do me. Cause this is not doing me. I'm telling you now. That's right, can take care of your mom. I'm gonna take care of my mama, baby. I promise y'all that. I'm gonna take care of that girl. IHSS pays good. And if you live with her, you will get paid full time. Yeah, I'm living with her, definitely. Second, looking to city jobs, court clerks. Yeah, I ain't even doing that like that, baby. I got education under my belt. I got to use that. I ain't finna go up there messing with that new stuff like that, baby. I'm telling you, I'm burnt out with all that. I got too much goddamn education already. I'm 45 years old. I'm not finna go out there sawing at no bottom like no teenager now. These folks finna give me some goddamn money. So kids, look at this. I read that right there. Nah, they finna give me some goddamn money. Your girl knows some shit now. Let me tell you something now. Your girl goddamn whippersnapper up there and shit. They finna give me some goddamn money. Says I'm gonna get the I pass. Don't come here acting like no child. You wanna act like you live, so y'all can restrict my video. Get our man. Best wishes to you, and educate yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, I got a lot of education under my belt, y'all. I know I act like a damn dummy, but Lord knows I'm not. This girl got plenty of goddamn education under her belt in different fields. Yes. Now they can say what they want to say. I might act like a fucking heathen and all this, that, and third. I'm not. I'm not that. I'm not. I got plenty of business about myself. You guys, any motherfucking body that know me, I got plenty of goddamn business about myself. And plenty of education to go with it. And street smarts too. So Kendra, blessings to you always. All right, hey Chill, Will Crew, how you doing, baby? Only a face mama can love. Oh, for real? Well, I got a lot of them that love it, James. So don't worry about my goddamn face. You get on out of here, baby. Cause one thing about it, you ain't got the goddamn look in it. I tell you that. There's a lot of them love this goddamn face, you bitch. You ain't got to bring your ass over here and look at it no goddamn more. What the hell brought you over here any fucking way? Y'all think, hey, I ain't got low self-esteem. You can't break no bitch like me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I know me. I know what's up. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need no validation from no motherfucking body. I know what's up. Sure do. You can kiss my goddamn ass is what you can do. I know what's up with me and what I got going on. See, I told y'all, people be mad about that shit too. That you secure in who the fuck you is. Like, I don't need no validation from no goddamn body. I know what's up with me. I know who I am and I know whose I am. I ain't got to explain that shit no goddamn body. Never. I wouldn't give a fuck what kind of criticism they put on my ass. That I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with the way somebody feel about me. That ain't my goddamn business. See what I'm saying? And that's what they don't understand. That's what make us we different. I wouldn't give a damn what these people were talking about when it come to me. I damn sure don't. Sit phone with anybody say opinions like assholes. Like my mama said, we all got one. Yeah, like, no, that shit do not move me, y'all. I promise to God it don't. I promise to God it don't. Everybody don't like everybody. Everybody don't. You get what you get. What benefits you when it comes to a person. What helps you out. You understand what I'm saying? What I get from somebody, you might not get from them. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? What I get from you, they might not get. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's like the old saying, eat the meat and leave the fucking bones. Take what's beneficial to you in your goddamn life from somebody and leave the fucking rest. I don't follow the masses, y'all. You're not gonna ever see me just goddamn treat you away because somebody else treats you away. And everybody might get mad with me about that. Guess what? You're gonna be mad with me. Cause that's just not what I do. That's just not what I do. I realize not everybody like everybody. I get that. Wholeheartedly, I understand that. But you don't get to tell me who to love. That's just like family falling out. You understand what I'm saying? If my mom and my sister have an argument, I love both of them. What the fuck I do? Like, well, what's wrong with y'all? First of all, and okay, well that's wrong, that wrong. Or y'all just mad and leave, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the fuck out of it as long as y'all respect each other and keep that shit like that. But I'm gonna love them both still. You're not going to tell me who to fucking love or care for because you got a problem with them. If that's the case, I wouldn't like none of y'all because majority of y'all don't like each other. You understand what I'm saying? I done explained this shit before. Most of everybody here on my channel do not like each other for whatever fucking reason. I don't give a damn, y'all. I'm not going to throw somebody away because y'all don't have issues in the fucking past. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I wouldn't like nobody. I know who the fuck I am. I know I could be a loyal family member and a loyal goddamn friend or companion. Because two people don't get along, I know how to love y'all both. I know how to stay out of it. Or I know how to tell y'all motherfuckers when you fucking wrong if you fucking ask me. But other than that, you're not gonna make me choose. I do the choosing. Nobody can make me throw you away. I throw you away if you cross me or do something that is deserving of me to say I can't fuck with somebody like that. But at the end of the day, I'm the motherfucker that choose who the fuck I deal with. Period. I don't give a fuck who like it or who don't. I've been like that. That's why the friends that I had from elementary school, I still fucking got them now. I'm genuine. I'm not gonna hide that I'm friends with you. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna hide that I talk to you. No, I'm not. No. I talk to both of y'all. And you know not to talk to me about them and shit like that. And they know that, you know what I'm saying? You can love two people that don't like each other. So, okay? You can. I know y'all, a lot of y'all don't believe that, but you fucking can. But I choose. I choose. That's it. I fucking choose. Yeah. And then, if it be well, I told you so, ain't gonna be no goddamn told you so. Cause we ain't hanging out. We ain't going to dinner together. We ain't on no goddamn phones together. We ain't in emails and shit like that together. We do this shit right here. So ain't no I told you so about shit. Unless they come out here and run their motherfucking mouth and I got a goddamn mouthpiece that won't motherfucking wait. So I wouldn't give a fuck what they came out here and said. I don't fuck with nobody like that. We do what we do right here. The little shit that I have talked to people about in the email, it wasn't about shit. You know? It wasn't about shit. I ain't about that. I don't need to know about these people out here. These ain't my damn. I don't fuck with these people like that. Get the fuck out of here with that mess. Y'all. Hey, and see how you doing, baby? So the sad part is how people want to control your heart. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. I don't try to do that shit. I don't try to do that shit. Just 'cause I don't like some goddamn body, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. At all. That you ain't got no dog in that fucking fight. I get out this bitch and get the goddamn tongue wrestling with a motherfucker. I do not expect y'all to just be like, well, oh, cause they don't got that ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's what I'm saying now. That's all I'm saying. People think that ain't loyalty. Man, I'm not. I ain't. No. Your battles are not mine. You go out there and you get into shit with people, you're not gonna make the world hate me because you can't get along with no fucking body. No. And I ain't gonna make the world hate you because whoever the fuck I fall out with. No, that ain't got shit to do with you. You can love two people that don't get along. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Bernard, you get out of here, bitch. Get out of here, bitch. But I'm just saying, like, some people see it as loyalty. Like, ain't no loyalty. Shit, we don't goddamn know each other. What kind of loyalty you expecting from a motherfucker on the internet? We do not know each other. No. I got mad respect for those that I got it for because of the work they do out here. It's solely based on the work they do out here. I don't know them as a woman or a man to say what type of person they really are. You can be what the fuck you want to be on this internet, but when a motherfucker get around you, how do you act then? What are the things you do then? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's why I don't get around too many people, because I don't want to start not liking your ass, because I got funny fucking ways, and people get on my nerve real fucking fast. I don't tolerate too much shit now, y'all. I'm real friendly, but I can be a bitch now. I don't tolerate too much bullshit from folk. That's why I just, we what you call it, like, absence make the heart grow fonder. My friend, we don't see each other for fucking years, but we still friends, cause see, bitch, if we be around each other too long, you finna be that bitch. You finna get on my fucking nerve. I'm be done got on yours, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know what I'm saying? We liable not to be goddamn friends no more. I don't need to talk to you on no goddamn phone no every motherfucking day or every month or no shit like that. Bitch, long as you good, be good, cause we got life to live. I'm not no sit on no goddamn telephone type motherfucker. I say what I gotta say, or do this, do that, or we gotta do this, do that. Then boom, I'm out that bitch. But sitting up there talking to a bitch for hours about any goddamn thing, I don't fucking do that. I don't fucking do that with my relatives. I don't. So shit, these bitches out here, I sure ain't stun they motherfucking ass. No. You just need to smoke a blunt. Well, I got one. But I'm just keeping it fucking for real though. I'm child, please. This internet shit, I come out here, I do what I do, and get my ass the fuck up out here. Blunt and honest. I keep telling you until you remind me of my mom. She's the 16th of December. Charmaine, I'm the 11th. Like, for fucking real, man, I don't play no goddamn peekaboo with no goddamn body. Like, goddamn, throw rocks and hide my motherfucking hand. If I throw that rock at your motherfucking ass, I'm gonna be looking at you, okay? Or I ain't gonna turn that bitch loose and hold that bitch in my hand and click on your fucking ass, cross your goddamn head some fucking well. You gonna know I did it. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be goddamn doing this bullshit with these people out here. I don't have to. I ain't never did it. I don't do that shit in my everyday life. I got to direct motherfucking now. If they were doing something, I'm gonna be just like I am right fucking now. If they were out there, if they all know how this is me. This is how I fucking am. So you ain't got to want them when it come to me, cause I got to let your ass fucking know. So that's why I fucks with you, auntie. For real, like, I ain't got the goddamn, I don't give a fuck what everybody else doing. I don't need no motherfucking entourage to go no goddamn well with me. No, I don't. I don't need nobody to agree with me. I don't. I swear to God, I don't. I've been like this since a fucking child. I'm telling you, life make people different. If you ain't never walked in these motherfucking shoes, you ain't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, my life look different from yours. Yes, my weight is different from yours. Do that make me better than you? Or you better than me? Hell motherfucking no. It don't. It just make us fucking different. But we all fucking human. You understand me? I don't give a fuck what they doing or what the fuck they talking about. I don't. I swear I don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all I don't. Now, hey, Peachy Poo, baby, how are you? I ain't never been on. I hung out with niggas. I ain't never been riding them bitches like that. The motherfucking hands. Cause see, shit be starting so goddamn. I ain't never been the type to hang with women. You can't. They so motherfucking catty and always some bullshit going on. And hell, the men, if you ever been a goddamn what I call a nigga girl, to be around the niggas, oh, they bitches too. Oh, shit. Come on now. They bitches too. I ain't never hung out with a lot of bitches. That's why I'm different too. I wouldn't give a fuck what they talking about. I swear to God I don't. I ain't never hung around a bunch of bitches in my life. All my goddamn life. It should be so much drama. Competition. Motherfucking that catty shit. That gossiping shit. Hell, the niggas do it too, but hell, we don't give a fuck what they talking about. We don't be giving a fuck what they talking about. But I'm just saying though, for real. Yeah, I'm different. I am different. So December the 3rd is my birthday. I don't sit well with a person throwing the brick and hiding their hands. Lawyer is my best friend. I'm telling you, man, if I throw a goddamn brick at your ass, I'm be looking right in your motherfucking eye or aiming at your goddamn head. I'm gonna go for that goddamn head. I'm telling you now. I throw a brick at your goddamn ass. You know I throw that fucking brick. I throw that bitch looking at your motherfucking ass. Uh-huh. So hey, come to the chat and Mars. I ain't got no Mars, baby. What I miss, how long you been live? Jersey girl, 100. Lost, but I understand that. You gotta catch up, babe. You gotta catch up, babe. But I'm just saying though, like, y'all, like, I don't want nobody to feel like, cause I go where I want to go. Unless somebody tell me I'm not welcome to their page or something like that right there, cause I fucks with this person or I fucks with that person. Okay, all well and good. But now if you tell me that, don't be on my shit. Don't be on my shit. But you can't hold it against me because I ain't never had no issue with nobody. And y'all been fighting for all these fucking years. You can't hold that shit against me. And if you do, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Get on the fuck on. I ain't finna chase nobody. I ain't finna kiss nobody fucking ass. Cause I don't do that. But you can get these little attitudes and shit like that and want to say certain little stuff. I catch everything, y'all. I want y'all to know I'm not slow. So I don't need nobody coming back to me saying what somebody done said. I hear shit my goddamn self. But this is why I'm putting this out here right now. If that's going to be an issue, then let that be an issue and we can go on and buy our goddamn business. But I be goddamn, if I'm going to be anywhere and have folks shoot shots at me and shit like that, cause I don't argue on nobody else shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that type of shit. I don't do that type of shit. But I ain't been out here into it with no goddamn body. And the folk that I've been into it with, I don't give a fuck if y'all deal with them people or not. Y'all know y'all ain't never heard me tell y'all to unfollow no fucking body. I always tell y'all, go over there and check them out. I done cussed a few bitches out here. But what I tell y'all, go over there and check them out. That ain't me. I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of shit. I don't tell y'all not to fuck with them because they fuck that shit. I don't tell you the fuck to deal with. Y'all ain't never heard me tell y'all. I always tell y'all, go over there and look at them. Anybody I'm picking at or whatever they want to fuck with me, so because I'm a picker. I can pick. I tell y'all, go over there and see. And then say hey, and say this. And say, not no nasty shit. I ain't never told y'all to say no nasty shit neither. I ain't never told y'all not to support somebody that I don't get along with. I ain't never told y'all that. And I never will. That ain't got shit to do with y'all. That ain't how the world work. That ain't how the world work. Stuart says, how are you holding up this week? I hope you having a blessed day. And I just want to tell you, Jesus loves you and cares about you. Absolutely, Stewie, baby. He does. And all of us. He does. And thank you, baby. I'm doing pretty good, though. I am. So that is crazy. Can't nobody control where I go on these free apps. I never sign contracts on apps. Fuck that. No controlling me. I know that right, Jersey girl. But that's what I'm saying. They're wrong to do, though. But how you know where they at if you ain't over there? Hey, B-Wasp, baby. How are you? B-Wasp. Now, you been here for a minute. And you done put that purple heart in there. Now, I'm gonna give you time to get that shit up out of here. Or you finna get blocked like a motherfucker. Now, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to get that shit up out of here. Or you finna be blocked like hell. I promise you will. Don't do that. I done told you now. Don't put no purple hearts over here. If you don't, that purple heart if you don't go get that shit out my chat and you been here for a while, I'm finna block you. Go back up there. And now if you type one more thing and don't get what you said, get that purple heart out of here, you finna be blocked. I ain't gonna say it no more. If you finna be blocked. You definitely finna be blocked. Weird it. Love you too, bands talk, baby. You better say it, man. I'm serious, man. I ain't. Don't nobody tell me what the fuck to do. So you got it out of there. You took it down. I don't want no purple hearts over here, Ross. I don't want them over here, okay? I just told you I ain't got to explain the goddamn thing. Just like I ain't got to explain my relationship with the Lord to nobody. I don't have to. I ask you not to do that. If I say don't do that, don't do that. That should be enough, right? Somebody said don't touch me, that means don't touch them. Right? I'm not explaining shit. I just told you don't put it over here. And if you put it over here, you getting blocked. But B-Watch been here for a while and you supposed to fucking already know that. But try me again and see what the fuck go down. Try me again now. I ain't in to play with now. I'm dead ass for real. Say Kendra, I use charcoal. Anything, I just don't want no purple hearts over here. I don't want no purple hearts over here. Yeah, I just don't want no purple hearts over here. The only one I had an issue with, she came out here talking shit, trying to start with me, and I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no fucking purple hearts over here. So I cannot stand a person telling me to be careful. Ooh, I don't ever. I get real reckless then, or calm down. They want to be bold now. I don't like calm down. Calm down sends me crazy. When I got a reason to get amped up and somebody tell me to calm down, I show you calm down. Anybody ask me about, okay, you finna go to. I ain't fuck that. I ain't talking about no purple heart. You put the bitch over here, you gone. And I tell you that. And I still ain't gonna never fuck with them, so fuck it. When somebody tell me to calm down, I get real crazy. Michelle Quinn is speaking to, it say Michelle Q. Speaking to Jersey girl. But I'm just saying, y'all, like, for real, I don't like that messy shit. Even though I be in chats where mess be going on and stuff like that, I'm just listening to what going on. Just being aware, listening to what going on. But if y'all notice, if I'm somewhere and I be a lot of places, if they talking about the person, another person that I deal with, I just say, hey, and I just listen. If you talk about somebody and I support you, and then they talk about you and I support you, and I'm in both places, I don't say, hey, you can't get mad with me. I didn't hide that I was over there. I don't fucking hide from no goddamn body. I don't goddamn hide where the fuck I'm at. I don't have to. I say, hey, you know, but I ain't dogging them or no shit like that. But hell, it is what it is. Y'all talk about each other. You talk about each other. The same thing with family members. Like I said, if a family member fall out, they want to tell me they side. Then they want to tell me they side. Okay. I can't stop loving y'all. Cause y'all don't feel out. Y'all need to leave each other the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with her. You stop fucking with her. Stop starring with her. Or you stop starring with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but come on now. God damn, it is what the fuck it is. But I'm not finna come out here with that division ass shit because somebody don't like somebody and oh, I don't fuck with you, but whatever. What the fuck ever. It is what the goddamn hell it is. Michelle Quinn, thank you, baby, for that what that is, a super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. And bless your sweetheart. Say hey, Kendra, all the way from Baltimore. Watch you all the time. Hey, Mika, baby. And thank you, baby, and welcome here. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that bullshit, y'all. And just cause I'm somewhere, that don't mean I agree with every word that come out of motherfucking mouth. Just like y'all don't agree with every word that come out my goddamn mouth. I don't agree with every word come out their goddamn mouth. And I don't have to. But I don't have to voice it either. I'm just sitting and listening like every fucking body else. But I don't click up and link up and run around like that. No, I don't do that shit. But I've been out here for 2 motherfucking years. Y'all ought to see that by now. I don't do that. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I move by my goddamn self. I fuck with a lot of people, but I move by my goddamn self. So it is what the fuck it is. Shit. See, I totally understand. I'm a mod in several channels, and some platforms will say, oh, she a mod on so-and-so channel, and then they will block me. Yeah. Like, goddamn, that's your job. You ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck they arguing about. Yeah, they argue with the goddamn self sometimes. You wouldn't nobody like you if you moved around like that. Shit, fuck that shit. Stop getting in shit. Stop goddamn starring. Stop getting in shit. Now, I'm just telling you now, I don't have a reaction channel. Therefore, I don't have as many arguments as other people have. I don't have no argument by saying them about no goddamn body, because that ain't what I do. My channel is not about going over what folk be doing and stuff like that. So quite naturally, I'm not gonna have the type of conflict that they have. Since I've been here a while supporting, etc. I wasn't aware. You should have known, be wise. You been here long enough. You been here long enough. But I thank you for getting it done. And I thank you, baby, and bless your sweetheart. You been here long enough. You been here, be wise. You been here a long time. Nah, shit. You been here a long time. Now I forgive you, but I think you just tried to try me though. Don't do it no more. I don't wish no ill on that lady either. I don't wish no harm to her. I don't. I just don't like the way the lady move. I don't wish no ill will on that lady at all. Or her children. Anything like that. I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for acknowledging the ones that's here for you. Keep it up. Absolutely, Mika. I appreciate all of y'all. Lord knows I do. And I don't want y'all to think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm out here to argue. If I got a problem with somebody, y'all, I state the problem. I go on and get it out of my chest. And then I be through with it. This is not no, I'm not finna be arguing with nobody. I'm not finna be doing, I don't do that shit. Because, see, I be ready to put my goddamn hands on somebody. I don't know how to just keep arguing. No, I don't know how to do that shit. Ain't no way in the hell I could do that shit. Hell no. I be ready to knock the fuck out one of they motherfucking ass. Bitch, you ain't even keep talking to me now, goddamn it. It don't piss me off that goddamn bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But I don't have a reaction channel. So, yes, people from everywhere, somehow they gonna stop by him. I be ready to tear them bitches ass up, but you whoop mine one bitch. But I be goddamn if I'm gonna keep arguing with your ugly motherfucking ass. And you might be pretty, bitch, and I wouldn't give a damn. But that's one thing I ain't never known how to do. That's why my mama used to whoop my ass all the time by fighting. Because it's bothering me. I ain't finna be arguing with no goddamn body and I can't knock the hell out your ass. That defeat the fucking purpose. Shit, but some people just like to argue. I ain't that one of the motherfuckers. That's why I don't even not fucking do it. I ain't know. You sitting up there arguing with a bitch for years, and bitch, I ain't thrown no chair at your motherfucking ass yet. Who? No. I ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't even took no vacation and shit, bitch. I don't know how to do no shit like that. Ain't nowhere in the girl, bye. And they be talking that big shit, too. You can't wait to knock here like that, bitch. No, shit, because you behind this goddamn computer. I'm not finna never waste my time with no bullshit like that, y'all. I swear to God. No. I could never have no organ channel. That'd be a fighting channel or beat my ass channel or something. Shit. If they beat my ass, I'd be beating their one. But I be goddamn if we'll be on this bitch at arguing and talking about folk children. Bitch, please. And try by. The way this temple set up, shit. I am my daddy daughter. And my motherfucking mama. You ain't gonna, and she's 74 years old. Stand in her face too long talking shit and see what the fuck you get. I'm talking about right now, the goddamn day. You stand in her face and piss her off too goddamn long. She done told you to get the hell on and see what the hell happened. I ain't steal this shit. But some motherfuckers just used to argue. I grew up fighting. Like, for fucking real. I'm not lying. I grew up fighting like a motherfucker. But they be like the Tom Rouses, like, child, I ain't good. I wish I might. I wish I goddamn might. That's why I don't do it. I don't do it. I cuss them out and I be through with it. No, bitch. If I can't knock the hell out your fucking ass, or you hit me first and bitch and make me real mad and Donkey Kong your ass with everything in this motherfucking room, bitch. We ain't got nothing to be talking about. Don't talk to me no more. Don't even talk to me no more. So I got 4 kids, big outgrown women. Yeah. No. They said I can't argue. And I ain't got time for that shit. And arguing with a stranger who you never met. That's what I'm saying. It make you want to have y'all seen each other before. How you that mad with folk that you just talking to on the goddamn internet? And shitting me? No. And I don't like no nosy bitches getting in my fucking business, telling my fucking business. That's why I don't be fucking around, y'all. I do not be fucking around. Cause I be goddamn bitch. You gonna be telling my goddamn business think I won't yank your ass. Bitch just sitting around to get your shit to No. I told y'all, I ain't never been like that. All the people that know me, y'all was to link up with some of them, they'll tell you that bitch been crazy. That little bitty bitch been crazy. She ain't just got crazy when y'all met her on no goddamn YouTube or no goddamn Facebook. That little bitch crazy in real fucking everyday life. They be like, how y'all know her? Yeah. It ain't change. I'm just like this everywhere I go. One time I be professional, I can be professional. But if they want to get crazy too, I get crazy right along with them. So damn do. But I'm just saying, y'all. So like, I don't want nobody trying to stir up no shit. I heard just what y'all heard. I heard what everybody had to say, opinions of me, what they felt me, about me and stuff like that. I don't need nobody to try to come by and goddamn elaborate on. I heard it for my motherfucking self. I was there. I heard what everybody had to say about my Christianity and everything like that right there. But let me tell you something. I know I got a relationship with the Lord Almighty Jesus Christ for myself. And that one thing that you ain't never got to explain to no goddamn body. But I do not want nobody coming back to try to tell me because you don't like this person and you hurt this person. Do you say they was throwing shots or whatever you want to call it? I don't give a damn. The Lord is who I answer to. And whether they feel like I'm a Christian or not, they ain't got a goddamn thing to do with that. Okay? They ain't got no heaven or hell to put me in, and it ain't none of their goddamn business. But I know how y'all move out here. Everybody that heard that shit gonna come back and say, well, you know, so-and-so said it. I was there. I heard it. Okay? And like I said, I don't give a damn. I know what my relationship with the Lord is, and that's all that matters. Everybody else, get you one and worry about where your soul gonna go. Because mine ain't got nothing to do with where y'all's is going. Now, the goddamn thing I get on this internet and do, or whatever y'all deem to be unholy and all that right there, it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with y'all. You better worry about where your motherfucking soul going and not mine. Because me and the Lord is good. And I ain't never had to explain my relationship with the Lord to no fucking body because you don't have to. You don't have to. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact that it was asked, I know, I heard it. I was there. And you can feel how you want to feel about me. If you feel like I'm a heathen, it don't matter. But see, the Lord know your heart. The Lord know what you do in the fucking dog. The Lord know what we don't fucking know. Okay? So for anybody that feel like, because I get on here and I cuss and I do this and I do that, that my relationship with the Lord ain't right, that ain't none of your goddamn business. You better worry about your relationship with the Lord and where the hell you going. Now you understand me? So I done said what I had to say about that. And it kind of pissed me off. Because you don't have nothing to do with nobody's relationship with the Lord. I don't give a fuck what you say you do or don't goddamn do. That you don't know if you going to heaven or hell either. You understand what I'm saying? So that ain't something you supposed to question nobody about. But because it was brought up, now that's my opinion on that. And I see a little every motherfucking body the same. But don't ever question me about my relationship with the Lord and what the fuck you feel like I am or ain't when it comes to the Lord Jesus Christ. Because that ain't your fucking place. That ain't our fucking place. So I don't want nobody making no goddamn video coming back talking about what so-and-so said. I fucking heard it. I fucking heard it. And no, I didn't like it. You can never question nobody's relationship with the Lord, regardless of what you see them doing. The Lord know their heart. The Lord know their heart. And that ain't got nothing to do with you, me, or no fucking body else. You don't know what them and the Lord got going on. And they don't have to explain that to anybody. That is very disrespectful to do. So now I done said that piece on that right there. And I'm fucking through with that shit. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about what I do or who the fuck I am. The Lord knows my goddamn heart. You hear me? And yes, I fucking cuss and he know that too. When no man can tame his own tongue, the Lord has to do that, all right? So you can sit up there and try to goddamn paint out this and paint out that. I don't do this. I don't give a fuck what you do or what you don't goddamn do. It ain't got a damn thing to do with me because I don't pay for none of y'all fucking sins. I only have to deal with mine. So that is very disrespectful to ask some goddamn body. But do you think you saved and this and that? You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that shit. Yes, I know the Lord that well. I know him that well. The Lord don't make you choose. The Lord gives us free will to choose. Okay? So you don't do that. So I don't want nobody coming up here making no video trying to start no shit. Because I just said what the fuck I said and I meant that. I meant that. And who it did stop lying, hoe? Well, you was over there, you heard it too, but I done told y'all, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't do that to nobody. You don't do that to nobody. You don't do that to nobody. How you feel about them. You ain't got nothing to do with what the Lord and them got going on. You don't do that to nobody. So Kim, these people talk about God, preach on their platform. I talk about the Lord. We're all sinners. We're all sinners. We're all sinners. You might not do what I do, but you still sin. You ain't got a goddamn thing to do with that. That's between them and the Lord. You don't ask nobody no shit like that. And try to insinuate that they are not of the Lord because you deem what they do as wrong. That ain't your goddamn, you ain't the judge of them. You don't do that. You don't do that. It ain't no hard feelings, but when it comes to the Lord, I don't play about that. And I ain't gonna never be perfect. I ain't finna pretend for no fucking body. I'm gonna be who I am. But do I love the Lord? Do he dwell in me? You damn right he do. You damn right he do. And I don't give a fuck about that bullshit that be going on and who be arguing with who and who be over here. Don't come to me about my Lord Jesus Christ. Don't ever step on my motherfucking toes like that. Questioning me about who I am in Christ. That's not your job. That's not your job. Yeah. Now you want that? Now that burnt my drawers off my ass. It really did. And I got to prove to you why I'm saved and filled with the Holy Spirit. I don't have to explain that shit to no fucking body. Nobody. To nobody. None of y'all have to explain that to me. Who am I to question your faith in the Lord and your standing in the Lord because of what you do? I had a homeless man. I know homeless people got more faith than any motherfucking body with the fanciest homes. The man told me one day, I said, baby, what you need? He wanted some money. I gave him some money. I said, but you laying on this ground. He said, baby, I'm going to be all right. I said, you sure? He said, yeah, absolutely. The Lord provide for me every day. And this a man laying on the motherfucking grind. Okay? So don't come talk to me about faith and what somebody should be doing and don't do. Hell, you don't know they fucking heart. The Lord do. You don't know what's in their heart. I don't give a fuck what they pretend to do or don't do. The Lord know your heart. He know what's in there. You can't lie to him. Now that pissed me off. But it still ain't no hard feelings. But that pissed me off. So I love listening to her whenever I'm studying. Gives me perspective and some of the reality of what life is. Because she's real. And I'm going to stay like that. How you say your name? Lemon Look you, baby. But what I'm saying is, I know, just like I heard it, other people heard it, that don't like them. So, it's going to be all kind of videos. Don't try to drag me in y'all shit. Don't get mad with me because I ain't falling out with people y'all don't feel out with. I don't deal with them like that. I don't deal with them like that. So I ain't got no reason to be falling out with them like that. It's on this fucking app. I'm not on these phones with these people. Gone back in there and I ain't got, gone. And I told you I ain't getting another cigarette. So I ain't no sense of asking me because I done told you. They $11 a pipe. Now I done told you now. So don't start fucking with me. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. Y'all been fighting a long time. I ain't got shit to do with that shit. I ain't got shit to do with that shit. And I don't want nobody to try to use me as no goddamn weapon against nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to use me as no weapon against nobody else. I done seen that happen too. calling my fucking name, arguing with some goddamn body. No, don't do that either. Cause I don't hide where the fuck I be at. So when I'm there, everybody know I'm there. I ain't ducking and dodging from no goddamn body. When I'm there, I'm woman enough to say, hey, how y'all doing? I'm there. So ain't they ain't got to try to do that shit. Hey, Kiara, baby. How are you? Say, Kendra, I'm always happy to see you. Same here, baby. Say, hey, Kendra, I miss your lives. Took a break. Good to see you. Hey, TLC family. I pray all is well with you, sweetheart. But you know what I'm saying? Like, cause people, like I say, they gonna have their take on it. They gonna try to start some shit. Cause they heard what I was said. They know who I was there. They know, and y'all know y'all be arguing with some of every motherfucking Bible. I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I say what I say, and I say what I mean, and I mean what I fucking say. It don't have to be no goddamn drama or no shit like that. I just told y'all what it is. I just told y'all what it is. Cause time you say some shit, time somebody that get wind of it don't like your ass. But, and she was over there and she was saying this and saying that. I already know how the shit go. I don't play into the bullshit though. I don't play into the bullshit though. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. But y'all, don't question me when it comes to the Lord. I know that guy all too well. I know him for myself. And that's what I always try to tell y'all. Get your own personal relationship with the Lord. And stay there. And stay there. That's what you do. Can't nobody tell you what you and him got going on. You know when he come in and see about you. You know the miracles he done worked in your life. You ain't got to explain that shit to no goddamn body. To nobody. And you don't ask nobody no shit like that. You don't. And sit up there and try. I seen it, y'all. It pissed me off. I'm gonna be honest with you. It pissed me off. It pissed me off. Don't do that shit. You don't know what the fuck my life been like. And what make me like I am. Don't do that. That ain't your goddamn business. What me and the Lord got going on. You have no fucking clue what my life has been like. Do not try to compare my life to yours. That's your life. This is mine. Do what works for you, and I will continue to do what has always worked for me. That's it, and that's fucking all. And I ain't got no hard feeling for no fucking body, but I meant that goddamn shit. Now you can fuck with me with a lot of things. Don't fuck with me when it comes to the Lord. And try to tell me who the fuck I am in him. That the hell no. Now you want a goddamn war. I'll give you one about that. I know who the fuck where my goddamn help come from. Who been there for me when I ain't had nothing to no goddamn body. So I don't have to explain that shit to no motherfucking body. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever do that shit to nobody. And try to tell them why you feel like they're not. I don't owe you no goddamn explanation for a goddamn thing. The Lord is where my help come from. Shit. Motherfucker ain't help me do a goddamn thing. The Lord see about me. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. We call ourselves. Damn. My goddamn phone finna die. We called ourselves always in our mama business, right? Over here trying to tell her how to live her life and what to do and what she should be doing, what she shouldn't be goddamn doing, right? So, it was me, my other brother, he in the military. He wasn't him, but you know we keep him in the loop with stuff. We be fucking with her, right? Cause she do what the fuck she want to do, right? So, we had this little meeting with her one day. It was all her children, and she be tired of our motherfucking mind. She be tired of our fucking mind, and so we got done piled up in her room. Hold on, y'all, cause my phone finna die. We done piled up in her fucking room, asking her all these questions about her lifestyle and what she doing and what she all that right there. Mom Duke don't give a fuck. Like, she cuss all our ass and throw us out the motherfucking. But my sister asked the question. Well, if this happen, well, what you gonna do? Who it did? Dre, you better get out of here and tell me what the goddamn do, bitch. Get out of here. We all in her fucking room, right? In her damn business. About what she doing and stuff, right? So, just stressing mama. Yeah, we was in right? So, you know how you do cheering where, you know, this how we're gonna try to take this, take that. She looking like, take what? From who? Y'all motherfucker do realize who the fuck y'all mama is, right? So she sitting on that goddamn bed and she looked at all three of them. And then my sister was like, well, what again? What if this happen? What if that happen? What if this? What if that? Mama, she didn't say shit. She just looking at us like, why the fuck are y'all in here, right? So I go to the bathroom. Next thing I know, I hear my sister crying. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I went up to the bathroom. I knew where it was gonna go, right? Cause when she get that look, like I'm finna nut up on all y'all motherfucking head, right? So I go to the bathroom. I come back. I say, now what you crying about? My brother can't stand to see us cry or argue. My older brother, my baby brother, he don't give a damn. He know what's up. But my older brother, he just so soft hearted. He like, y'all fussing at mama, don't do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, just don't do that. Now y'all crying. Well, I went crying. My sister started. My sister started crying. So she like, what did they have? What did they have? Well, what you gonna do? Well, who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? Mama said, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I know, the good Lord gonna see about me. We all said, yeah, yeah. Right about that now. She said, who y'all think been seeing by me all these years? And y'all. When I ain't had nothing to no goddamn body. She used to say welfare and other folks men to take care of y'all. Y'all gonna stand in my goddamn face and tell me, like y'all my motherfucking mama, what the fuck is going on. She said, y'all think I ain't got good goddamn sense. She always said, she said, y'all think I ain't got good goddamn sense. But see, we know when to leave her the fuck alone. Okay? We all know when to leave her the fuck alone. Yes. But what her word was? And you smoke dope. And you be doing so what? The good Lord is gonna see about me. Who the hell y'all think been seeing about us all these goddamn years? And she had 4 of us motherfuckers. Okay? The good Lord and other folks men. She had a husband one time. She did. She had a husband. She married my sister and my older siblings' daddy. Your mom sound like my grandma. She lived to be 101, and her mind was better than all of us. I know that's right, cause they ain't gonna let you run them. And like she said, I don't give a fuck if y'all decide y'all want to start helping me. I don't give a damn, cause the good Lord, that's who been helping me, raise y'all, and now we know when to leave her the fuck alone. Be like, yeah. I said, you right. That's why my sister started crying, because she knew mama was finna act up. Oh, you don't mind man now. She be good now. See, now back in the day, we knew not to fuck with her at all. But see, now, we can get all her little shit off. We can say all little shit. But who? When she don't have enough of your ass, she'll give you that look. Yeah, God, leave it alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Because my mama will still knock hell out your ass. She will. She'll still knock hell out your ass. Said, I know he gets fired. He gets tired. Oh, my mouth too. Said, my father has dementia. And he says the same thing. Yeah. But you got to watch him, Haley. My daddy had it too. And they get extra mean sometimes. They get extra mean sometimes. But just don't ever let him just do what he wants to do because his mind is not all there. Although he thinks it is, it's not. Don't just let him and do shit, make no decisions and stuff like that. And you need to get medical power of attorney over him. And if he trusts you with the financial power of attorney, you need to get that as well. That way people can't decide for him that you will be his voice. Because I had both over my dad. Because, honey, he had to move himself to a whole nother nursing home, child. And I said, y'all mother know my dad had dementia, child. And he talking about walking again. And he ain't walked in at that time, he ain't walked in 4 years. And walking was over with then. And he had to move himself to, I go library somewhere goddamn hell. They let him move himself. Talking about, well, you know we have to, go through what she said we have to consider what they want. And he don't know what the fuck he want. He got dementia, bitch. No. He ain't going up there. But he went up there and I had to goddamn I went through hell and high water to get that man up out that goddamn facility. I ain't lying. They were mistreating my daddy and everything. They were mistreating all of them. They closed it down. Is how I got my daddy out of there. But I had to put my daddy in there because we ain't had no goddamn money. And my daddy was paralyzed on one side and stuff like that. And I couldn't stop working to take care of him. I still had to work. And I was in college and stuff like that too. So I ain't had no money. When he ain't leaving, he ain't had no money and stuff like that. So I had to put him in there. But yeah, make sure you get all that while he is in his mind where they can't say you coerced him to put you over his stuff. Gone on and get him to do that. And I got mine did at the hospital. Yeah. I got my power of attorney over my daddy at the house while he was in the hospital. And he still knew some, pretty much what was going on. But, the mind was coming and going still. But he knew enough they knew that he knew he was putting me over him. You understand what I'm saying? My daddy's wife got him sitting for 2 weeks for the funeral. Waiting on family to come in, Peachy Poo. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. Bless your sweetheart. My prayers are with you, sweetheart. Is she waiting on family to come in? I already took time. You just want to go and get it over with and stuff. See, I see your channel often. What's it about? Go back and watch it, baby, and you'll see. Hello from Navajo Nation. It is Arizona tribe. Okay. What they like them Navajo Indians and stuff like that? What they call them Navajo? When they call them that? James. Oh, so you have a small fry. James, get up. Lord have mercy. Y'all do anything to be ridiculous. Just ran the goddamn go. Just ran the go to show out and do stupid shit. You ain't got to come in here with that mess. Some of y'all just love fucking mess. God damn. Hey, Wintersmore, how you doing, sweetheart? I don't got this silly ass out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got real life shit going on over here. We got little one leaving and stuff and shit going on. Ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. That would you want to be distracted from your everyday life. No, we be paying attention to our shit. I got real shit going on to be out here dealing with this dumb shit. Say, hey, Melissa Bing, how are you, sweetheart? Says, hey, my sweet Kendra, listening in and out, can't just fall in restful sleep. Oh, well, I pray that your pillow gets softer for you tonight, baby. And you just get, get you a little Tylenol PM, child. Just take one on so you can get you some good sleep. But get yourself enough hours where you can sleep it off. But try not to get dependent on them and stuff. But when you can't sleep like that, get you something to help you go to sleep, child. Or get you a stiff shot. And I bet some wine. I bet you'll go to damn sleep. So anyway, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm so disgusted. I don't know what she waiting for. She's his wife. We just like, oh. And in times like this right here, a lot of times, instead of just feeling the pain, anger comes out. It's a distraction. Anger is a distraction from what's really going on, right? You'd rather channel it in that way than to realize that daddy is gone forever. So anger most times is the easiest way for people to handle losing a loved one. You notice at any time like this right here, family be falling out. It's because everybody is hurting. And you may feel like you hurting more than me, and I'm hurting more than you. We all are grieving the loss of this person. They're not with us anymore. And she may not be ready. She know he gone, but it ain't gonna set in until them services. Them services bring out a lot of Give her time, sweetheart. Peachy Poo. Give her some grace. Give her some grace. This the last thing she gonna have to handle concerning him. Give her some grace. Give yourself some grace. And go hug her neck. You need a hug too. He loved both of y'all, although y'all don't like each other. So that's what you got in common. Go hug her neck. Apologize for what you need to apologize for. Thank her for loving your daddy the way she did. If nothing else, you know? Grief make people want to fight because they don't want to feel the pain. They don't want to feel the pain. That's you see it all the time. Anytime somebody pass away, it gonna be somebody want to start some shit. That's because that somebody is trying not to feel their heart. They're trying not to feel it, so they want to take that shit out on you. Anything but that pain go to my soul. So I'm finna nut up bad. I'm finna throw shit. I'm finna be arguing with folk for weeks and months. While all this going on, see, they got a distraction. Got they arguing and fighting with each other. But as time go on, and that reality set in that loved one is no longer there, that is when they break. And they break all the way down. You have to admit how you feel and what is hurting you. And it's the loss of him. And even though you may, like you say, you may not have gotten along and stuff like that right there, a lot of times when it's daddies and girls, we feel like daddy taking this precedent over this woman and putting the woman over us and this woman ain't treating daddy right. But see, you just a daughter. We just a daughter. We don't know what the hell daddy be doing. I know my daddy was a hell cat. Get on her fucking nerves too. So just because you heard her cuss daddy out or do this and that, you don't know what the hell daddy been doing. You understand what I'm saying? But see, this is the time where you'd rather think about that versus everybody's heart and soul is broken because daddy is gone. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it boiled down to. We'll rather fight than to realize this is what it is. Daddy gone. So now that daddy gone, it's gonna be another fight. Well, why you doing that with his stuff? Why you moving his stuff so fast? Why you taking why you doing this? Why you doing that? It's gonna be a constant fight because we don't wanna feel our hearts, y'all. It go to our souls. You don't wanna feel it. So you'd rather fight. You'd rather fight. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. It's just the pain we don't want to feel. So if I can go nut up and show out bad and tear up shit, I don't have to think about that. But at the end of every day, the beginning of every day, the morning, noon, night, it's going to hit your soul. Daddy ain't here no more. So there's no way to escape it. So you might as well be nice about it, is what I'm trying to say. You might as well get along because y'all the only memory that you got between him, with him. He brought y'all together. And he wouldn't want that. You understand what I'm saying? I might not be explaining it right, but I'm doing the best I can. It make you fight. Yeah, agree, make people want to fight because they don't want to feel the pain. Right. They'll rather show out on each other, take it out on each other. None of that is going to change what God has ordered. So the best thing to do is pray, cry, and love on each other. Daddy knew who he married. And woo child, I'm respectful. I don't know about the rest of us. Well, yeah, but Daddy married her. So it was something Daddy loved, really loved about her. And you just have to respect that. That's your daddy, but that's his wife. Two totally different roles in daddy life. Yes, we want what's best for them, but we don't know everything. We don't know everything. You understand what I'm saying? Two different roles, sweetheart. And both roles are due respect. Both roles are due respect. Money, she is a grown-ass adult if she wants to drink. Who is Money, baby? Spiritually beautiful. Let me find this little bitch. Yeah, I'm a little high. A little bit. A little bit. Sitting on this sofa chair, child. Talking to y'all. Says, I understand. I hear. Yeah, Peachy Poo. Just love on each other, baby. Cause Lord knows, y'all, but all y'all gonna still be falling apart. It be the cooking and the eating and all the family there and all that. And it really don't be sunk in till you, everybody gone, the noise is quiet, and you pick up that phone to call and you like, damn. You gonna need each other. Don't fight. You gonna need each other. You're going to really need each other. And it'll hurt you even more if you couldn't see her as his wife and daddy is gone. And you knew daddy loved that lady. Regardless of how you feel about her, daddy loved that lady. He made her his wife. Respect that. Honor daddy in that. And help her through because she going to need your help. It gets quiet. Yeah. Oh, it gets quiet. People don't call you no more. People ain't checking on you or nothing like that. When them services is over, it's you and the Lord. It's you and the Lord. Tell you now, he gonna help you through. But when them services are over, it's you and the Lord. And you're going to need to love on each other. Yeah. You're going to need to love on each other. Because you damn sure going to need it. Yeah. Damn sure going to need it. For real. Yeah. My sincere prayers and condolences are with you, sweetheart. If I can help you with anything, Lord knows I will. But just know I'm praying for you and your family. And honey, let me tell you something. Put that fighting up and love on each other. Help her with what she need help with. She hurting too. Her better half is gone. And that's your father. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gonna need you, baby. So don't fight with her. Just help her. Yeah. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Just help her, baby. And she gonna help you too. But all right, y'all. Not to skate over that. Y'all know how y'all know I ain't. No, like y'all don't know me now, goddamn. No, like y'all don't know me now. You gotta be good to people. Yeah, be good to yourself. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. When you know people really love you, when you have a foul eye, don't go so far to the to the point of no return where we can't savage this relationship. Or what I'm saying, love is hard to come by. You got all this evil, hateful shit out here. Love is real, genuine love is real hard to come by. So when you know you got it, that don't mean everything gonna be perfect. No, it's not. But love is love. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck that up. You gonna need each other, peachy poo. I'm telling you now, y'all gonna help each other get through this right here. So as the weeks and the days and the months roll by, keep in touch with her. You still family. Keep a check on her mental, because her love. A loss of a husband, that shit, or a wife, that's a big deal. As well as a parent, but when you marry for life, and that's been the course of their marriage. But at the same time, most people don't want to love nobody else. So you're gonna have to really hold her close. And especially the age that they are, they don't be want to love nobody else. Mm-mm. They don't be want to be love nobody else like that. Why you built like a Lego piece? To build some shit. I'm built like a Lego to build some shit, baby. That's why get out over here with that stupid ass mess. So people say a lot of dumb shit that doesn't make sense about death. But what you're saying makes sense. Yeah, baby. That right there, baby, let me tell you something. It won't in there rock your world. Losing a loved one. Or send your goddamn ass to a place where you don't know how to come back from. That ain't no laughing matter. That is not a laughing matter. Some people will never ever be the same, depending on who that person was and what their role was or how they handled it. It don't make you strong or weak. It just death is something to deal with. It could kill you, depending on who the fuck it is. Yeah, be walking dead. Mm-hmm. Said Kendra, death so different now. My aunt passed away last month from cancer. My cousin drove off the road and took his life 2 days later. So we buried my aunt and her son. I will never understand. That's what I'm saying, Melissa Bean. His heart could not take it. It broke him down to his soul. He did not know how to live life without that person. Yeah. It's that fucking deep. So when you get out here talking about people, loved ones that done went on, that I'm telling you now, that ain't something you do. That ain't something you do. Because you don't even know what that already done did to them. You don't know what that done did to them. That ain't something you do. That ain't how you fight. Now, if you don't know how to fight, just say you don't know how to fight. But if you gotta fight like that, that ain't no goddamn get down fight, y'all. When you do shit like that, that's a whole nother animal right there. Goddamn, fight me, goddamn it. Don't fight with something that's already done killed me on the inside, goddamn it. You come fight me. Yes, grief is such a hard thing sometimes. It just can't be put into words, but does need actions to help. Right. It is it discombobulates everything in your life. It sends your emotions and throws them up in air like a confetti. Where you thought you had a sound mind and a heart and spirit, you know what I'm saying? You had your routine and stuff like that. It's like a bag of confetti, and it's everything in you is thrown up in the fucking air in different colors, different pieces, and you don't know where the fuck everything at. You don't even know who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So they think this shit be a game. But see, the Lord will make you see yourself. The things you do to other people, the Lord will put a mirror and He'll make you see yourself. You have to be careful how you treat people, because you reap what you sow. That's what I mean by that mirror. When you make a mockery of other people's life and other people's pain, He gonna make you see yourself. The Lord is not fair, He is just. He's not fair, He is just. See, but when you don't know Him for yourself, you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So whether y'all see me as a heathen, this, that, you better get to know Him for yourself. I stand on His word. I don't care what y'all think on me as I Him. I know the Lord. I know the Lord. I stay up in this thing. But like I said, don't worry about my salvation. You got to be concerned with your own. Don't worry about where the fuck nobody else going, heaven or hell. You got to worry about your own salvation. Where are you going? Where you going? And you never know if it's an angel. See, the Bible, the Bible, it teaches us to be kind to people. See, you never know. See, the Lord Himself is not going to walk up to you like you and I walk up to each other. But what He does do, He walk up to you in people. And but you don't never know what they're going to look like, what form they're going to come as, right? But you turn them away. By you turning them away, you turn the Lord away. And He said in His word that if you deny me before man, which is in heaven, I will deny you before my Father, which is in heaven. So now, you want to come out here and pretty shit up for these motherfuckers that can't save you, they can't help you with shit, they just help you get in some shit, but they can't help you do a goddamn thing when it comes to your salvation. They can't help you get to the Lord. They can't help you do that. But you're so more concerned about what a motherfucker got to say as to what the Lord got to say. You know, I told you now, if you deny me before man, I will deny you before my Father, which is in heaven. don't give a shit about what these people talking about. No, because they don't know. See, some of the shit y'all be saying, you wouldn't even say it if you knew the Lord for yourself. That's why I can't take a lot of y'all to bullshit. Yeah, a lot of y'all just like bullshit. You don't know the Lord for yourself. You know his name. Do you know his principles? Why you trying to question what the fuck I got going on? Do you know? Do y'all fucking know? I said they're trying to goddamn chastise me about my relationship with Lord. Do y'all know? That's the question. You better worry about your own ass and not mine. Because me and the Lord is good. I'm telling you now, you can tell that pissed me off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I can't cuss for a fucking dog. I can't cuss for a fucking dog now. Cause that pissed me off. And then like gonna snickle and grin and kinda like, oh, you ain't saved. You don't know what the fuck I am. When it comes to the Lord, that ain't your goddamn business. That ain't none of y'all goddamn business. That shit pissed me off now. I'm serious now. Cause you don't know what the fuck I've been through in my goddamn life to make me the fucking way I am. But I ain't got to try to be cute for no fucking body. I don't give a fuck what they think about me. Hell. You ain't gonna never be fucking perfect. Never. You can sit up there and pretend to be. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, Brittany, baby, how are you, sweetheart? Say you better speak. Hey, get the bullshit. I'm just saying. Don't do that shit. You don't know what the fuck nobody in the Lord got going on. Regardless of what you see them as. That ain't got shit to do with you. Tell you now. Don't do that. Don't never handle me like that. If you want me not to fuck with you no more, don't do that shit. Do that shit there now. God damn, You don't know what the Lord got going on with somebody. So I look at myself as unjust, but I know God love me as much as he do anybody else. And does. And does. Shit. We all gonna do some fucked up shit. Just cause everybody don't goddamn know don't mean you don't do some fucked up shit. Cause we all fall short. Except that trying to tell me who I am in the Lord. I tell you what, if you want to get cussed the fuck out, shit me. That's where all my help them came from, honey. Fuck Trump. We talking about the Lord now. Fuck him. Fuck Trump. And I don't know what his relationship with the Lord like neither. I can't say he don't love the Lord. I don't know what that man love. I don't know what he got going on. But I know it's some evil motherfuckers in this world too. And so hell, he might be sent to deal with them evil motherfuckers. And we just got to damn feel the repercussions of it. I don't know. I don't know what the Lord and him got going on. Or if they got anything going on. That ain't my goddamn business. Christianity is not the only way to go. But get there the way you get there. I don't know what road you traveling. But I tell you what. I know I'm gonna get there. And you finna get your son bitch ass out of here. And yes, I cuss. And still love the Lord. With everything in me. Y'all don't do that shit to me no goddamn fucking more. No man can tame his own tongue. No man. That's why y'all be call yourself slipping up cussing. If you gonna cuss, goddamn it, cuss. Shit. Except they're trying to be pimping motherfucking profit. If you got to cuss a bitch out, cuss them out. Shit. He been going in there eating goddamn a whole goddamn cake. He called it sin too. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with that bullshit. You don't know what nobody's relationship like with the Lord. Regardless of what the fuck they doing. That ain't your damn business. Long as the Lord is pleased, that's all that matters. Shit, we all do some bullshit somewhere. But that made me mad now. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I called it. But I don't want nobody making no video because some of y'all don't get along and stuff like that. I saw it. I heard it. I heard it. Now she understands how I feel about it. No love lost. But when it comes to the love that I have for the Lord, don't fuck with me with that. If you want to piss me off, don't fuck with me with that now. Because, see, my life might look a lot different from everybody else. It don't make you no better than me. It don't make me no better than you. Don't do that to anybody. That is something you do not do. Question their relationship with the Lord. Only thing you do is you ask them if they know who he is. If they say they don't, introduce them and let them walk the walk. That's all we responsible for. Leading people to Christ. What look like one thing to you, I don't give a fuck what you looking at. You need to be looking at your own shit and not mine. You look at your own shit. Because we all got our own shit. That's the only thing we to do. For people that don't know who he is, introduce them. And let that be that. You did your part. But sit up there trying to judge somebody because they don't do what you do. Fuck what you goddamn do. I don't do the shit you do. And we all do some shit. But you think you go in there and shit after you eat and it don't smell. But everybody else shit smell. Fuck that shit. All that shit stink. All that shit stink. Don't do me like that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can do a lot of shit, but don't ever do that shit right there. If you swear to God, don't do that shit. Not with me and the Lord. You don't know what the fuck make me like I am. Hell no. My shit don't smell. My shit fucking stink. That's what I'm saying. All of it do, they swear they shit smell like roses. Motherfucker, please. And shut the fuck up talking to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And see, and like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all. Shit like that piss me off. Now shit like that piss me off. Don't too much fucking bother me. But when you come question my Christianity, my relationship with the Lord, that pisses me off. Because for one, that ain't your goddamn business to be asking no fucking body. Nobody. Nobody. You don't ask nobody that. Well, what make you like this? Well, how do you know you believe? Don't do that shit. You don't got knocked the hell out of. You don't ask nobody no shit like that. Cause see, it's a lot of people do a lot of nasty, low down shit. They think but in their eyes, they think what they doing is right. What other people could be the damn differ. You understand what I'm saying? So you just gotta be careful when you put your mouth on the thing that you know what the fuck you know, or if you're supposed to put your mouth on the thing. I'm not goddamn stuttering, bitch. You heard me plain and goddamn clear. I ain't stuttering not one goddamn time. I ain't got no goddamn lisp or no goddamn stuttering problem, motherfucker. And I got them sure ain't nervous about a goddamn thing. So fucking ain't. And you can get your motherfucking ass out of here if you don't understand. Maybe your shit is on fucking repeat. Maybe it was something you needed to hear more than one time, bitch. Bitch, I ain't stuttering now goddamn time. Charlie Kirk, I'm sorry about that. So as Christians, we are on this earth to make disciples and share Jesus. So, no, they crazy. So, no, they crazy of a question. God bless. Also, if you're a believer, watch the language. God bless. You watch every damn thing, not just your language. You watch everything, not just your language. Well, how your heart is, huh? What are you harboring in your heart, huh? It might be jealousy. It might be envy. It might be grudge for hardness. It might be goddamn lustfulness. It might be damn coveting. It might be damn a lot of shit. The Lord never see your heart because you don't cuss. The fuck that mean? I know some nasty low down some bitches that don't cuss. Shit. Come on now. Do every goddamn thing but cuss. Try by. Said this is why I'm over this world. Don't be over the world, honey. Just trust in the Lord. Just trust in the Lord. And you got to be okay with being rejected and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about that. Sin is sin. Judgment, hatred, the Bible say it's the small things that destroy the vine. Okay, Brittany? But that thing, cause we come out here and act like goddamn heathens and stuff like we don't know nothing about the Lord. You quit YouTube, honey. You damn quit it, gorilla, and get out of here. I ain't quitting shit. I ain't no damn quitter. You gotta push me out, bitch. You got to push me out. But you understand what I'm saying? That ain't your business. And if you're not okay with the way a person is, then don't deal with them. Some people get jealous because they see what you're doing. If you didn't have nothing, they wouldn't be jealous. They be jealous about a lot of damn things. Some people just have jealous spirits. Like I say, you might not have shit, and they got everything, but they ain't happy with what they got. And you handle your shit not having what they deem, they may say is nothing, but you happy with your nothing. They get jealous about that. Why they smile so much and they ain't got what I got? Cause they got joy. Joy come from the Lord. You over there trying to be happy. I want some joy. Shit, I don't give a fuck about what they be talking about. But I always let y'all know. Y'all know I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm not gonna let nobody, little girl me, I'm not gonna let nobody try to talk over my head. So before anybody come out here and try to say any motherfucking thing, I don't say what the fuck I had to say about it. Okay? I'm a goddamn woman and I stand in that motherfucking shit. And I'm a good ass woman. Alright? But am I afraid to address any motherfucking thing? No. I'm not. I'm not. You ain't gonna just handle me no any kind of goddamn way and think I ain't gonna goddamn let you know what's on my motherfucking mind. I listen to you, now you hear me. You understand what I'm saying? I heard you, now you hear me. I don't see nothing wrong with that. My delivery might be a lot different, but it is what the fuck it is. It is what the fuck it is. No? Nobody gonna goddamn come out here and just bulldoze over me, goddamn it. You ain't gonna play on my goddamn top and my damn face and think I'm a damn dummy. Like I don't see what the fuck going on. I goddamn, these eyes ain't big for no goddamn reason now. I'm telling you now. And I ain't got no goddamn hard feelings toward no motherfucking body. Don't try me like that. Don't fucking try me like that. And I mean that shit. Said folks worry about cussing and words when a simple thought can send someone to hell. The good Lord say, repent. That absolutely. This every fucking day. Every day you gonna do something wrong, you gonna have a wrong thought. If you thought it, you might as well have did it. See, that's the thing. They be upset with us because we'll go out there and touch some shit. Well, you thought about touching it. It's the same thing. But see, when you know what the Lord words say, then you fucking know that. Don't get mad with me because you don't know his fucking word. You sit up there and think about the shit, you might as well have did it. Shit. A guilty fucking mind. You go to jail for that in damn law enforcement. A guilty mind. That's in the law book. You go in that store with no fucking money and you picking up shit and you walk around the store with it. Well, they don't know you got no damn money, that you don't have no money, until they approach you, asking you why you been in this store that long, and you picking up stuff, and then when you looking suspicious, and when they, you put it back, so they were like, well, I don't want to have no conversation with them, so I'm just gonna call law enforcement to come and have a conversation with them, right? So when law enforcement show up, and they realize you in there picking up stuff, walking around, and they realize you ain't got no money in your pocket, your ass can be arrested for a guilty motherfucking mind. Because if you ain't got no goddamn money, you ain't got no business picking up shit, walking around with it. It's a difference looking at the shit, but you picking up shit, y'all think a bitch dumb though. You picking up shit, walking around with it, and you ain't got a coin in your motherfucking pocket. That is, you can be arrested, goddammit. Yeah. You can be arrested. A guilty mind. But see, y'all sit him. YouTube consume. Y'all need to pick up some real books, and read them and study them and getting educated on them. I got street sense too, but you need more than street sense. Goddamn it. Yeah. The law don't make sense like goddamn 1 + 1 is 2. No, the law is deep, goddamn it. I studied the motherfucking law. And I'm finna go finish this damn shit. Yeah. You got a guilty motherfucking mind. And the Lord said the same thing when you sit up there and you have lustful thoughts. But you didn't fuck the man. But you was thinking about fucking him. You done touch your own coochie and all that right there. And you done called his name and he don't even know who the fuck you is. Guess what? You might as well went on and fucked him, because the Lord is still gonna see that shit as the same. Because you thought about it and you didn't fucking do it. Try by lustful thoughts. That's what I'm saying though. You got to know. When you know what the fuck you talking about, you know. I don't give a damn about that, but I don't really know about. Nah, I be knowing. I goddamn educate my motherfucking self. I be goddamn knowing. Shit. And I don't know everything, but I know what the fuck I know. And I know that fucking much. Says street sense, book sense, and having faith in the Lord. Right. And stop always trying to have one up on somebody. And trying to make yourself look, put yourself on the fucking pedestal. Hey, all of us fucked up in some kind of way. Just because you don't do the hell, I don't do the other stuff that you do. You know, like damn. You ain't no better no goddamn body. You ain't no better no goddamn body. Cause sin is damn sin. I tell you, that don't got on my skin a little bit. That got on my goddamn skin though. So one thing I've learned about you, you're not going to speak on things you don't know about. That's right, Brittany. And if I bring something up, I always ask y'all, have y'all heard about this? That. But when I know a motherfucking thing, I know. And I'm big on education. One thing you would never call me is no goddamn dummy. No. And I got, my education is very broad. Yeah, I've been into education since I was a little bitty girl because my father is highly educated and he is always been big on education. My mama tell you all the time, she said, I ain't no damn dummy now. But that damn boot sense and shit you got that from your daddy. My daddy didn't play about knowing what the fuck is up. My dad didn't play about you not having some motherfucking smarts. See, one thing about it, they can take anything from you, but they can't take what you motherfucking know. That's why that's the treasure right there. Knowledge. Educate yourself. When a bitch want to come at you with some dumb shit, you beat them with real shit. Knowledge. It'll make them go sit down every motherfucking time. All you gotta do is know what the fuck you talking about. Not repeating what the fuck somebody don't say, but know what the fuck you talking about. And make a big go sit down. Yes, I'm big on education, baby. Knowledge is very powerful. And that's why motherfuckers be having a problem with you. You ain't gonna come out here and look at me on a motherfucking thing. Nothing. No. Not there. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, Melvin Bill. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah. Educate yourself, honey. On a lot of different things. You know? You got a lot of aspects of life that you need to from your damn religious beliefs to your faith, okay, to your finances, to your damn relationships, to your everyday skills and tasks, cooking and your crafts, your God-given gifts and talents. Work all that shit. Massage all that shit. Okay? They ain't gonna be able to fuck with you. Massage all that shit. All your God-given strengths and talents. Massage it, work it, use it. They ain't gonna be able to fuck with you, I'm telling you now. Why you think so many be trying to goddamn slick shade my ass and stuff like that, and I still don't be giving a damn? I still don't give a damn. I'm telling y'all now. I don't give a damn. And I'm not finna come out here and argue with no goddamn body. If I got to say something, I say what I mean what I motherfucking say. Now, I don't be fucking with nobody on no bullshit, but if I got the goddamn something to say, I say it. But I don't be throwing slick shots and stuff like that. I say what I have to say. I ain't out here trying to make no fucking enemies. That's not what I'm here for. That is not what I'm here for. But I be goddamn, if you're gonna take your personal feelings, I don't mean. Because you can't make me move like you want to move, because it ain't gonna never happen. I move like the fuck I want to move. You know, I move how the fuck I want to move. That's what the fuck I do. Want to clarify, how are you, sweetheart? Good morning, Kendra. Good morning, baby. Says, give the good Lord your strength and give our children the best we can. I know that's right, online systems. Says, I hear you, Kendra, and have pure respect for you. That's right, Peachy Poo. Yeah, I ain't faking the funk with nobody. I ain't doing that shit. Said it's a sad day when people speak with a double-minded mindset and forget God is not a God in a respect of persons. He's not a respecter of persons. Right, he's not. God also reign on the just as well as unjust. Absolutely. Like, come on now. Come on now. But the only way you're going to know that is if you... But I'm such a heathen. Let them tell it. Do you know his word? That's going to benefit you. Don't worry about me. Get in the book. Get in there yourself. Because I've been in there since a little bitty child. And And when you train a child up in the way they should go when they're older, they shall not depart from it. Even if they stray, they will go back to it. That's the word of God. You got to stand on it. The only way you're going to stand on it is if you know it. And it's written in your heart. It's the only way. Do you prefer white guys or Mexican? Give me a Mexican. Give me a Mexican child. So auntie go to bed. We got to make chitlins tomorrow morning. Who making chitlins, child? Tanner. You making chitlins, child? Tanner's glitter. I'm finna block you. Cause you being a jackass. He is married to the backslider. That means a lot, and folks don't understand that. Yes, you can start out right, and you can fall back into your old ways. The Lord gonna see about you every time. Every time. Every time. See, Brittany, you were raised in the word too. I'm telling you now, when you train a child up in the way they should go, which is with the Lord, when they are older, they shall not depart from it. So, The reason it said when you're older, because getting older means getting wiser. And you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna go through a lot of things. But you're never going to forget the word of God if you were trained up in it. Like they said, trained to go. We were trying to go. You can't fuck with us. I don't care what they think. We will not depart. Right. We may go astray, but we will not depart from it. See what I'm talking about? But we heathens now. We ain't shit out here. Oh, you cuss so bad. Yeah, you goddamn right I do. What the Bible teaches us, no man can tame his own tongue, right? It say that too, don't it, Brittany? You thought we just grew up like this right here? Like we just learned we sat down and practice how to cuss and stuff like that. That's why some know how to do it and some just they don't. It's natural. It's a natural thing. Right? When it's time for this tongue to be tamed, the Lord will tame it. I don't need you goddamn criticizing me about what the fuck come out my goddamn mouth and this, that, and the third. The Lord will tame it. When it's time. No, he ain't pleased. The Lord ain't pleased with everything none of us do. But he designed us. He created us. He knows it's a lot of shit that we gonna do. Because it's just the way it is. You sit up there and see, that's why you have people afraid of the Lord, because you want to paint this picture like you got to be perfect in order for the Lord to care about you and see about you. And no, you a fucking lie and the truth ain't in you. You don't know the Lord for your fucking self. When you put that kind of shit in the atmosphere, we all fucked up in some kind of way. That's why we need him. That's why we need him. We all got fucked up ways and somewhere. And sit up there and try to act like I don't do this, I don't do that. Fuck that shit. That shit irritating to me. That shit is irritating to me. Somebody trying to pretend to be motherfucking perfect when I know it ain't no such a goddamn thing when it comes to our motherfucking ass. It ain't no such thing. And they sit up there and try to make you act like the Lord ain't gonna see about you and the Lord ain't gonna, cause they do. Fuck, you do what the fuck you do and let me do what the fuck I do. Damn it. And let's see if we see each other in heaven, goddamn it. Let's see. He done told you, you don't supposed to be judging no fucking body. But I'm telling you, but let them tell it. Because they don't do this and they don't do that. And you do this and you do that. Oh, you ain't saved and you ain't, motherfucker, let me tell you something. Don't you never worry about my goddamn salvation. Never. Because that ain't going to get your ass in heaven. Worrying about where the fuck I'm going. Mm-mm. Yup. And not only have I studied the Word of God since I was a little girl, I've taken seminary classes as well. On top of being taught, I went above. Y'all seen me show y'all my seminary certificates, honey. I done took seminary classes as well. So not only do I study, I study enough to try to teach. I have. Yeah. Definitely have. So y'all don't come over here with that bullshit trying to goddamn tell me who the fuck I am. I know who I am and I know whose I am. Regardless of how y'all feel about it, I don't owe y'all shit. As long as the Lord is pleased with me, and I know He is. I know He is. I don't give a damn. But don't ever have that type of conversation with me again and think I ain't gonna cuss about my relationship with the Lord and who I am in the Lord. Don't do that, motherfucker. That's the most disrespectful shit that you could ever do to some fucking body. That's out of goddamn line. Now I'ma tell you now, that's out of line. I don't owe nobody no explanation about what my relationship with the Lord is. Regardless of what the fuck you think about what I do and what you see. I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about that. I know who I am and I know whose I am. Cussing is adding appropriate spice to the language. Hell, they thought about cussing. Might as well had cussed. You thought about it. You saying dang instead of damn. Shit, fuck it. I don't give a damn. But I'm just saying, don't ever fucking cross me like that no more when it comes to me and my good Lord and Savior. I know up bad about that. Study to show that self-approved rightly divided. Study to show that self-approved rightly divided the word of God. Study. It's clear that many haven't been taught the word because the first thing to know is the Bible, and our salvation should never be a debate. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's clear that many haven't been taught the word because the first thing to know is the Bible, and our salvation should never be a debate. Amen. That's biblical. Now that's Bible. Yeah, that's Bible. You don't argue with nobody about their faith. Because see, the Lord don't even do that. He don't do that. He give us free will to choose if you're going to serve Him or not. He's not going to even argue with you whether you're going to serve Him or not. So who in the fuck do y'all think y'all are when you questioning what somebody's stance is when it comes to the Lord? You should know better. You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. It said it is just good to know whom your Redeemer is. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But that made me mad, y'all. And all of y'all can see it made me mad. And she probably gonna be mad too. Well, you the one did it. And you shouldn't do that. You don't never supposed to do that. Because this is the type reaction you get when you do things like that. You should never have did that. See, I can act the fool, but I swear I ain't one get. I know, Brittany. Yeah, I know. Everybody do something they ain't got no business doing, child. It's just the way it is. See, that's why we had Jesus paid it all for the stuff we gonna do. They probably don't even realize why He had to die. Because we gonna be fucking up all the time. He paid it all. Like, come on, why? Lord have mercy. Whatever. Hey, Candy, baby, say, hi, Candy, in chat. What's up? I'm gonna make a cup of that lovely Maxwell coffee. I miss you guys. It is early, and I'm still drinking beer, child. Coughing the late iron. After a while, when I get off over here, I say, when did this chat become Bible study? I love the Lord. Just asking when. And every time I'm on live, every time I'm live. But my faith and my Christianity was questioned earlier tonight because I cuss and I whatever else they deem that I'm not saved and stuff like that. Because I cuss and stuff like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Said it's a little disrespectful. Don't be shameful unto others' faith. You don't do that. You don't supposed to do that. But it was done. It was done. And other people was telling you like why you ain't saved and why you ain't filled with the Holy Spirit and all this. I'm like, who the hell? What? I know y'all name ain't Lord Jesus Christ. What in the world is going on here? But I heard it all, y'all. I heard it all. And it was like it was directed to me. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You heard what the fuck I said? I don't give a damn. Because I know what's going on with me and mine. So I won't give a fuck what y'all sit over there and talk about. I don't give, if you don't like the way I am, I don't give a fuck. That ain't got nothing to do with me and the Lord. How y'all feel about me. Or whatever y'all fucking opinions could be. I don't give a damn. Because there's a lot of shit I could speak on too. I just don't. I listen and shut the fuck up. If I want to talk, I talk. So now that shit. I ain't studying that shit. Don't do that shit. So all my sins are on the cross. So what people say about me don't bother me at all. I know that right. Yeah, they better be worried about their own. And say, well, you check them. No, I'm just saying though, like, don't do that. That's something that is very disrespectful to do. That's ultimate disrespect right there. When you gonna come question me about the Lord and my salvation and how I'm saved and that shit. I know you finna get cussed out now, goddamn it now. Say good googly woogly. I want to know about what you cooked today. I cooked some baked chicken, barbecue barbecue. What it is? Baked barbecue chicken. When I say barbecue, that's usually on the grill. But I did baked barbecue chicken. Mama loved mashed potatoes, so I did some mashed potatoes. I did some cream corn and added some whole kernel corn to it, and some green beans. So if cussing was all we had to worry about, the world would be a better place, Miss Kendra. I know that right, Brenda. But to tell somebody that you ain't saved and because you do this, that motherfucker, look. You can talk to me about anything else. Don't tell me about that now. That's one thing I would go to. Man, I nut up so bad on your goddamn ass about that. Y'all see, I already done nutted up. I probably done lost a friend. But I don't give a damn. Don't do that fucking shit. Don't do that shit. You got some people going through so many things, and you don't know how close they hold the Lord. Just because what you think is supposed to look like. What it's supposed to sound like. Shit. Man, you crazy. Life beat the fuck out some people. Just because your life don't look like theirs, that don't mean you know goddamn better than them. They might be better off than you, and you just don't even motherfucking know it. Salmon and rice with fat back bacon. That what you cooked, dog? Some fat back, okay, child. Cream corn, I bet it's so good. It is good, child. It's out the can, though. I didn't shuck it, baby. I didn't do all that milking it and all that. I know how to do it. But I ain't do that kind. Now, that kind be real good. You have to fry that down with that fat back and stuff. I know how to do it, but shit, I popped open some cans. So I'm so glad God don't treat us as our sin deserve. That's right. It's grace and mercy, Brittany. If we didn't have that, all of us would be fucking dead right now. All of us. Not some of us, all of us. Because we all fall short. We all fall short. is grace and mercy. And he renew it every single day. Every day. Unmerited favor. Absolutely, dog. Absolutely. But see, this came about because it was brought up by whether I was, why do I feel like I'm saved? What kind of question is that? But since you asked, now you got your answer. Now you got your answer. Don't ever ask me a question like that again. If you don't want to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Don't ever ask me no shit like that again. In life. I don't fucking play like that. I don't fucking play like that. Say, I always love your lives. Good night, and live the way you want to. Absolutely. Lemon Lee. I don't know how to say your name, baby. I don't know how to say your name. Lemon Lee. Lim. How you say it, honey? But yeah, you don't do that. You don't know what the hell the Lord got for somebody else. See, and that's why a lot of time they fall apart when they see the Lord bless somebody that they deem to be so fucked up. They deem them to be so fucked up. Next thing you know, they the next mayor or the next president. They got them own businesses, and they had, the Lord go to smiling at them. But you thought them folk in your mind, why they supposed to get it? Cause the Lord saw fit for them to have it. Cause see, He know they hard. A lot of y'all ain't gonna never have shit. Cause what's in your heart. Don't take that out on us though. See, we ain't hiding shit. We just doing our own damn thing. It's the motherfucker that hides shit you got to worry about. You see what I'm saying? We ain't hiding shit. The same one. You see the Lord just smiling at him. You like, not her child. I know she, yes her. Yes her. And shut the fuck up. Yes her. That one you thought wasn't shit. That one you deemed to be, you counted that motherfucker out. And the Lord showed you, you don't know me. You don't know me. When it come to her. Yeah. Or him. That motherfucker you seen, you thought he was dirty and all that. Dying at the store and shit. Next thing you know, you see him, he finna trying to give you a goddamn job. Cause he got businesses and shit. Don't count nobody out. Don't count nobody out now. You gotta be careful with your kind. Don't count nobody out. He'll make a fool out your ass every time. Every fucking time. When you look up there and see, if you can see my goddamn brain, bitch, then I hope it benefits your ass. Cause I ain't no damn dummy. And see, he calls on the name of Jesus shall, he that calleth on the name of Jesus shall be saved. Not might, but shall be. Absolutely. Absolutely. What condemns you might not condemn me. It's a lot of hearers, but not doers. I will get there when God sees fit. I'm under God's merciful construction. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Absolutely, TMC. Absolutely. 70 times 7, He, God, forgive, but man still be holding on to a sin that they can't put anyone in heaven or hell for. Right. Right. And we cannot let that get to us, baby. We cannot. Because see, when you know who you are, even we all got some things we ain't so happy about within ourselves. You know, there's just work that needs to be done. But when you know where your help come from, when you know who you are, flaws and all, you accept them, you're not happy with them, and you know who can help you with them. It's not man. You got to go to the good Lord in prayer. Now, He will send somebody, but you got to talk to Him first so He knows who to send. And even when you don't know, when you ask Him, He will send an earthly person to help you with what you've asked him for. Right? But see, you got some people that they so worried about what other people say. And what I don't give a fucking fuck about what none of these motherfuckers got to say. I know who the fuck I am, and I know whose the fuck I am. With all my flaws and all, I know who gonna help me with my shit. And that's it. And that's all. Okay? That's it and that's all. With that being said, yo, I'm gonna ease on up out of here. I'm gonna ease on up out of here because I got to eat. I'm hungry now. But before I go, and I want to remind y'all, get your own personal relationship with the Lord and stay there. Don't let what nobody say sway you one way or the other. Get your own relationship with the Lord and stay there. Okay? Sister Kendra, I know you can talk about whatever you want on your channel. If you want to say something, I want to know what you think about all these shootings, what you've got wisdom, and I'd like to hear it. Well, I don't know which ones you talking about, baby. But I know that it ain't no good. But I do know if you fuck with a person bad enough, it'll make them do something to you. I know that much. Now, is it right now? But we all do wrong. I'm telling you now, a bitch will fuck you up. A bitch will fuck you up. I'm telling you now. So that's what I got to say about it, you know. And a lot of these people ain't deserving of that shit. But a lot of them here, they be out here crossing people fucking wrong, and they fuck them up. And, you know, they pay the consequences, but you still got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't condone that violence and stuff like that. But, yes, I will fight. I will knock the hell out of somebody. I sure fucking will. I don't want nobody to think I won't. So, bitch, don't come around me. Thank you finna try this and that, bitch. And we won't get to squabbling because we fucking will. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't tried to tell nobody that I was all the way there. But do I love the Lord? Hell yeah. And I'm still a Christian. That'll knock hell out your ass. Sure live. But with that being said, y'all, I'm finna easing up out of him. But before I go, over here, on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad, and this is what we live by. We pray, pray before you lay, be specific when you pray, and always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. Right? We're going to run it back one more time. Got to get that in there. You got to know this. You got to know it now. It got to be in you, not on you. Over here on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad, and this is what we live by. We pray. Pray before you lay. Be specific when you pray. And always remember that with the help of the Lord, y'all, we gonna make it. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later on today. I got to work this evening at the store, so I'll be back when I get off work from there. Do a little DoorDash. I'll be back later on today. I love y'all, and it is what it is. Y'all have a wonderful night.